Hello everybody. I'm going to talk about holiday travel safety or security. When you travel, how you can protect yourself or secure yourself from accidents or from theft or thieves, right? When you are in holiday with your friends and family, you should be able to enjoy a memorable time away from home. But certainly safety and precaution should be given the priority, equally to that of your flight agreement and the hotel location. A traveler can face a host of a problem like theft and minor injury, violence, arrest or illness. Using common sense and take a safety precaution can also help the traveler to enjoy a safety relaxed vacation. So this simply means that you have to plan yourself when you're going for vacation. You have to put a safety precaution measures, right? I'm going to explain the types of safety that you need to take into consideration when you are going for holiday, wherein you have the physical safety, you have property safety, then you also have the beach safety, then you also have travel out of the country. Then first of all, I'm going to explain about the physical safety when you go out for holiday. The first one in physical safety, number one, always stay away from people you do not trust, you understand? So you have to always stay with people who you trust, not with people you do not trust. Then point number two, do not go away with stranger or even during the day. So don't go out with the stranger when you are in vacation, Then also point number three, always carry a mobile at all time in case of any emergency. So your communication should always be with you when you are in holiday. Then point number four, call home periodically, right? Your families, if your family are home or members, for them to know that you are safe. You have to call them and inform them, at this point, I'm going for this drink, I'm going for this place. At least you have to keep them updates for your own safety. You never know, So with the little information your family can have, in case of any incident or anything happen, the police or investigation, they can able to have a little bit of information which can lead to the conclusion of facts, of evidence. Then point number five, keep your identification with you. So when you are on vacation, you have to hide your information. You have to be careful of your information, right? So there should be a confidential information, Then point number six, always lock your hotel room. For instance, if you rent an apartment or a hotel, you go for vacation, always keep the door locked, you understand? Then we're talking about another one which called the property safety. So how you can, when you are on vacation, property safety. Number one, always keep your hotel room locked. You always have to keep your hotel room locked. Then point number two, try to live vulnerable at home, right? Try to live vulnerable at home. Then point number three, lock any valuables you do not need at that moment. Lock them in or take to the hotel management for safekeeping, right? Then point number four, call home periodically to let your family or your members know that you are safe. Then point number five, be aware of scammers, right? You should always think of scammers or pickpockets, because they have people who also pickpocket. So you have to be vigilant of this side attraction. Then point number six, if your mobile phone or credit card is stolen, report it immediately to provider or you ask for cancellations of this service, right? Then point number seven, do not carry or accept any package from a stranger when you're on vacation. Then you have another third point which talk about beach safety, like when you are in beach, right? When you are in beach, right, number one, always use the sunburn cream, right? So like those sunburn cream, always use it when you are under the sun. Then point number two, never swim alone, and only a swimmer when swim when the lifeguard is around. So don't go into water just like that. You have to look whether there's a lifeguard, because anything can happen. Someone can have heart attack in the water. Anything can happen. You can get a strain in the water. So you have to make sure that lifeguard, someone is around you before you enter the water in a beach or in a pool. Then point number three, take strong current or reptile warning serious, right? Then talking about travel out of the country, another safety, travel out of the country. When you travel out of the country, number one, keep your passport in a secure location. Then number two, then you bring photocopy of your passport and keep the other one in a safe place. In that event, anything that happened, the original is still safe, right? Then point number three, knowing the safety standard may be different roads or balconies, right, may also possess a safety risk in case of fire or any other thing. Then also, you try to know about the emergency system in that place that you go, you travel for vacation. You try to get background information about their rules and regulations. So that one also can help you a lot. So to conceptualize all these things, when you are out for vacation, these are the things that you should take into consideration for your own safety or the safety of your family. For instance, you have the physical safety, wherein you always have to inform your trustworthy person that I'm in this location. Then you should not go out with stranger just like that. They have to call home periodically. Then point number you're talking about the property safety. Property safety, like the hotel where you stay, you should always keep your door closed. You understand? You try to leave valuable items at home. If you are going to the beach or you want to go to the bar, you have to keep all your valuable things at home for your safety. Then you have to lock them in the safe. Then you have to call your family, inform to them. Then you're talking about the beach safety. When you're at the beach or the pool, you should make sure that before you enter the water, there should be a lifeguard who is around. Somebody must be around to look in case anything can happen, you want to drown, Then also you should try to use sunburn, when you are trying to get a sun for humidity, at least you should have sunburn, you understand, cream, Then also you're talking about travel outside the country, you should try to secure your passport. Your passport should always be in a safe place. Right? Then you try to have photocopy of your passport or your ID card. Then you try to keep your identity indoors for people not to know your identity, but you should always have a document with you in case of anything happen, maybe accident. So at least there should be an identity with you, but your original document should be also hidden in a safer place. Then, for example, if you lost any document, you have to make sure that you inform directly, like your ATM cards or your Visa card or your phone. You have to inform directly to your service provider. So to conceptualize all this one again, safety in the holiday or security in the holiday, when you are at holiday, it's very necessary. You need to take all these things into consideration. I'm just trying to help. People might pick one or two things out of this one which might help life or change life. Thank you very much.